So what's up, guys? I'm Brittany, and I'm actually excited to be sharing with you guys my DIY, do-it-yourself project that I'm doing for our wedding that is coming up in June of 2019. So what I'm going to be showing you today is, for the very first time ever, I'm going to try to put together centerpieces that will be on each table at our wedding. So as you can see here, I have some fake roses. I have some greenery that came off of these. And as you can see, our main piece, which is our centerpiece, this was the original product. I actually went thrift store shopping and I came across these, and I ended up buying some spray paint from Walmart, and I painted them all gold. All right, so I basically just came out back and lined up a few of my centerpieces, and I have been spray painting them gold. I know I'm lying. I almost broke my phone trying to show y'all how I did that. Anyway, so I have been spray painting them gold. And as you can see, I kind of even them out so the paint can hit them evenly. How y'all think they looking? I also picked up some wooden love pieces and spray painted them gold because our linens are going to be white, so these will pop really well on the table. Pretty awesome, just because I didn't spend a lot of money on these. I spent less than $5, and again, I got 15 of these to go on each table. So I'm going to be building out the floral piece of it to go in the center of this. So I just wanted to show you what it looked like when I first bought it, and then what it looks like now that I have spray painted it. So let's get to it. So a few items that I have. I do have a hot glue gun here, just because these roses actually came all together when I bought them from Hobby Lobby. However, I did cut them off, and I can't see, I don't know if you can see yet, but I already super glued this. And as I started to do it, I was like, oh, it would be pretty cool to show people how I plan to put this together. So I went ahead and set up a camera to kind of go through it. So as you can see, I've already kind of started. This is kind of going to be the middle piece. So I'm just going to keep building out this flower set. Again, I will be using super glue to hold it all together. So let's see, I can probably, and be mindful that these are going to sit inside of here. So eventually it's going to take form to sit inside of here. So that where I want it. So what I've been doing, I've been trying to figure out the arrangement that I want so I can then cut the flower piece and then super glue it. So with that, and you kind of gotta cake it on there just because you want it to like hold it in place. The only tedious part about doing this is obviously having to wait for it to dry and then still replacing the hot glue, just because you want to make sure it's secure. It looks like Spider-Man over here right now, but I don't know if y'all can see that. It's definitely stringy. Definitely gonna have these coming out of it even a little bit higher than what you're seeing right now, just because I think it adds a little pop, a little bit of texture to the roses as well. I'm just gonna form it around it with my hand actually. It's still hot, but I got rough hands, so you know. There we go. So far, that's what it's looking like. And if you're super paranoid like me, you may over put hot glue on it, but remember it's gonna be deep down in the base. So you're not gonna see all of the hot glue the way it's kind of caked up on there. All right, so I went ahead and got a plastic sack to be able to put over my lap so I can actually lay it down and configure it the way I want. So.
You want to know how much my alterations?
How much?
$520-some.
That's a dress.
I know. It's ridiculous, huh?
Yeah. So you're gonna keep looking?
Yeah.
I thought you said you didn't have a lot of work that needed to be done.
I didn't, but she did, like, she took the part right here. I basically said it needs to come in. And then she was like, the bustle. Oh, it's naming all these different things. I'm just like, we'll see.
That's crazy. I don't understand the point of having such an expensive dress that you then have to spend half the amount on the dress to get it altered. Maybe I'm confused. I don't get it. So the reason we have to make our own centerpieces is because Dory's alterations are $523.
Show the people.
Tell the people what?
$541.25. That's my estimate.
Child. Yeah. That's fine. Can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Now, boys and girls, this is harder than it looks. However, if you have a little bit of patience and a vision, it is well worth your time. Especially when you have 6 months until your wedding. It's coming along. Gonna get some more pointy pieces over here. But again, be mindful that it will be going down in here, so all of those glue pieces you will not be able to see. They are going to be going deep inside. So I'll keep working to kind of groom it the way I want it to look.
Is it going farther down?
What? I didn't want to stick it too far down. It's still kind of, the glue is still kind of loose. Still have more roses, so we're gonna fill this side in over here. right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video because I don't want it to be too long. But I will show you the final product. As you can see, I'm just piecing it together, taking a look at it as I go through, and I'll show you the final product whenever I'm done. Oh, I see you. I see you, centerpiece. Ooh, centerpiece, centerpiece. You know that I love you. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. Ooh, sugar pie centerpiece. You know that I love you. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. DIY. 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 Hey, DIY. DIY. Do your own centerpieces. Do it. All right, so my fiance seems to believe that I need more roses to make it bigger. But one of our things for our wedding is simplicity. So I really didn't want to make the center too big. But let me just kind of focus in on it. Hopefully you can see we're going to do a little bit of greenery around it. Like I said, didn't want to make it too big, but definitely want you to be able to see the full effect of what it looks like. So what you think of it?
I like it.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know if this is going to be right here. So, because I know you didn't have it there first. You did good, babe.
DIY with Brittany and Dory.
You did that.
DIY with Brittany and Brittany. Just wanted to show you our little wedding teens.
Little wedding teens.
Wedding teens. Wedding teens. Wedding teens, wedding teens, wedding teens, wedding teens.